a line of toothless fishermen and grinning flower salads. I'm no tourist attraction spicing up the beachfront. No. Neither have I or any of my immediate family happy to Cape Town for any other reason but to see the mountain and go on holiday like everybody else. Afrikaans is not my mother tongue, but you'd be amused that I'm to know that many of us will reach that at birth as Cape Colored, Cape Malay, or other colored. I'm also not the knife wielding slang tuning Dr. Rocking Club crazy adolescence type. Playwrights, oh honey, I couldn't even if I tried. Plus, it's way more fashionable these days to be pro-black. And no, I don't mean African as it is, but pseudo homie lingo baggy jeans jumping into hardcore rap at that time. The female equivalent being the oh so tough and sexy cigarettes and beer rocking, club crazy, seeing the girls call rap, so dress me skippy because a woman ain't no woman without a man touch. But of course, I'm not the oh not so nice and innocent. Gave me to church so I can strap my fashion down the aisle. Marry the boy next door with the veil over my face, cause believe me, daddy, I'm still a virgin at 25 type. All types, afraid, created for you by somebody else whose opinion matters more than your own. But it's not what they see that identify our identity. We play the part. We betray ourselves. We stick to what we know. Malicious and one of us is allowed beyond those confines. It takes great courage to change your point of view and do what your guts tell you to do.
Brian. Straight. Yes.
My father was stopped at the Portage roadblock in the middle of the night. He was coming from the movies. They asked, "Where did you steal a car from?" He showed them all the papers. But they were drunk. They beat him. And then he got down on his knees and barked like a dog. Ho! 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 And then they unleashed the real police dogs. Fusak! Fusak! Hey, Fusak! Those dogs dragged him for 2 hours. Fusak! Fusak! He came home without his pants. What happens to you when you see your father coming home without his pants? What happens to you?
Hey, that's four.
I am Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, your senior drill instructor. And from now on, the first and last words out of your filthy swords will be, sir. Do you maggots understand that? Bullshit, I can't hear you. Sound off like you got a parrot. If you ladies leave my island, if you survive recruit training, you will be weaponed. You will be ministers of death praying for war. But until that day, you are pukes. You are the lowest forms of life on earth. You are not even human fucking beings. You are nothing but an unorganized, grabastic piece of amphibian shit. Because I'm hard, you will not like me. But the more you hate me, the more you will learn. There will be no racial bigotry here. I do not look down on niggers, kites, wops, or greasers. Here, you're all equally worthless. And my orders are to weed out all the non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved corpse. Do you maggots understand that? Yes. Bullshit, I can't hear you. Yes. Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Who that slimy little communist shit twinkle toed cocksucker down here who just signed his own death warrant? Was it you scrunchy little fuck? I bet it was you. But what have we got here? Private joker, a fucking comedian. I like you. Hell, I like your honesty. You can come over to my house to fuck my sister. You will not laugh. You will not cry. You will learn by the numbers. I will teach you. Now get up. You best done fuck yourself or I will screw your head and shit down your throat. What is your name, fat body? Lawrence. Lawrence what? Of Arabia. Your name sounds like royalty. Are you royalty? Do you suck dicks? I bet you could suck a golf ball through a fucking garden hose. I don't like the name Lawrence. Only faggots and sailors are called Lawrence. From now on, you're going for pile.
One thing I don't need is any more apologies. I've got sorries waiting for me at the front door. You can keep yours. I don't know what to do with them. They don't open doors or bring the sun back. They don't make me happy. Or get the money paper. I'm tired of collecting all these sorries. I know I was important to you. I was important to you. I'm gonna throw some of them away. I can't get to my clothes in my closet because of all the sorries in the way. I can't get to my shoes because of all the sorries filling up my closet. I'm gonna take a stand. I'm gonna do it and say, if you came by to say you're sorry, if you called to say you're sorry, call someone else. You were always inconsistent. Doing something and then saying, you're sorry. Well, I'm not gonna call. I'm not gonna be nice. I'm gonna raise my voice. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna holler. I'm gonna break things and tell all your secrets about yourself to your face. I loved you. On purpose. I was naked and open on purpose. I crave vulnerability and close talk. I'm not even sorry about you being sorry. Next time, you should admit that you're mean, low down, trifling, instead of being sorry all the time. Just enjoy being yourself.
Ja, das lag zu gut. Oh Mann.
You know,
used to date this wealthy bootlegger, this ugly dude. He used to take me out, show me off. Ugly guys like to do that. Once, it read in the papers, Gangland El Capelli, seen in a shade video with a cute blonde. That was me! You know, all my life I wanted to have my own act. But no! Always no. They always turn me down. Just this big world full of no's. And then Amos came along. Safe, sweet Amos, who never says no. I've never done this before. But this is such a special night. And you are such a great audience. And I really feel like I can talk to you, you know? So forget what you read in the papers. And forget what you heard on the radio. Because I'm going to tell you the truth. Not that the truth really matters. But I'm going to tell you anyway. In the bed department, Amos was 0. I mean, when he was making love to me, it was like he was fixing a carburetor or something. I love you, honey, I love you. Anyway, then I started fooling around. And then I started screwing around, which is kind of like fooling around without dinner. Then I met Fred Casely. Now he said he could get me into a bought film. But that didn't quite work out like I planned. I guess it didn't really work out too good for Fred either. You know, in life, if you don't take these opportunities, they just pass you by. But now, with this court case and all this publicity, I got me a world full of yes!
I don't know how many.
That day, my house was removed. It was 5:30 in the morning. I think it was on a Thursday. They knocked at my door. 3 loud knocks. 5 tall Dutchmen. They said the day had come. I wished for a special sign on my door, but there was none. The lorries were waiting, even as we packed. The laborers with the broom were hitting the pillars of the veranda with big hammers. I said to them, I wish they could give us enough time to pack. As I was going to my place and my car's broken. And they said, you're beautiful, money pregnant. And I said, I have a right to sell for my things. By 8 o'clock, we already moved to Midlands. The walls and the floor were of cement. Everything was awful and very much unhappy. I was sitting on my chair on a lorry and I started shouting, I'm not getting down. I'm not going to stay at Peter's house. I'm afraid. Take off the load from the lid, but I'm not getting down. I'd rather die. Tell me anywhere. I'd rather die. This boat, they were very tricky. 3 days and they came and we was prepared. There was 2,000 G-men lighting the streets everywhere. There was slogans on the walls. We want home. This is home. Here's also for our town. But what could we do against 80 lorries and 2,000 police? live. We live in the darkness. I sleep with my eyes open. I hear the smallest sound and I wake. If air moves softly over the hair of my body, I will know that there's a living thing near me. Smells of the animals brought by the wind can reach me over hundreds of kilometers. Are you afraid of the dark? You're right to be afraid. We live in the darkness, and there is where we do our work. You can be sure that we only want what is bad. Only what can hurt you. When you are feeling weak, we will know. And then we will watch you while you sleep, waiting for the time when we can take you into our darkness. In the night, we call to you. The knock on the door that wakes you up, that is one of us coming to invite you to the living dead. Do not listen. Cover your ears. If you want to escape with your life. We have always been here. We have been here from the start of time.
Hey.
They met me in the day of success, and I've seen by the most reliable evidence. They have that kind of knowledge a normal human being can't have. When I wanted to question them further, they made themselves air, into which they vanished, disappeared. While I stood, wondering, what was that all about? What was their message? What were they trying to mean? Suddenly, I saw messengers from the king, who all saluted me, Lord of Keldo. And this was the very same time those weird artists started saluting me. They even told me that I will be a king. So, I've done to report to you, my dearest partner of greatness, so that you don't miss the excitement of knowing what great things are in store for you. Because I guarantee, Lord is still coming. Clemis, I am. Kauda as well. And I promise, I shall be what they've been predicted. Do I fear nature? No way. It's too full of the milk of human kindness to take the nearest road. I'd love to be great, but I can't without ambition. Or unless the evil attend it. Anything you really want, you want to achieve it by fair means. You don't want to cheat. But I would be quite happy to win unfairly.